G'day YouTube. I think we're back and running. We should be running pretty darn solid now. Where are we? Where are we? Let me see. Let me see. I need to see. We're good. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. My god, you think I would be better at this by now, but no, apparently not. Alright, are we back? Are we live? Are we happy? Is everybody seeing this? Hey, we're back. Alright, we're good. Good. Nothing like being completely stressed out to get yourself started to hashtag Sunday Sesh. This is supposed to be my relax time. Brain elephant on being vodka. Anyway, so g'day guys, I've seen you all in the chat. DK stopped by. Ella's here. Congrats on level 40 today. Zach, Donna, seen Paul, Fitzjeezy. G'day guys. Good to see yous. Good to see yous. That all looks pretty good. Alright, let me just check everything before I can relax. I think I found the source of the problem. So we should be all good now. Good. Good. Thank you. Yeah, I just as I pulled into the car park today for work, I quickly jumped on YouTube app to just so I could pop into say congrats and good luck for your hitting level 40. And just as I opened it up, was the level 40 screen was on the screen, so I was like, hey, that was a good time to show up. Anyway, sorry. Cheers. I need this now. I very much need this. Happy Australia Day. Happy Australia Day. But yeah, it was right when the level 40 screen was on, so I was just like, congrats, and now I'm at work. So I got it in right at the right time. So cheers to Ella's level 40. That's good. That's good. Alright. I'm gonna long weekend. It is long. Well, I'm in the middle of a 7-day streak in a row at work, so not a long weekend for me, but and what is the meaning of this? And it's gone. What? Oh, the long weekend. What is the meaning of this? What am I supposed to do with this? Can I cuss now? Yeah, cuss away. That's tomorrow. I mean, I think it would be physically possible for me to go there. I start work at 16:30, so pretty much if I go there, do the EX-ray and then head straight to the airport to come back to Adelaide, I could still be on time for work. Yeah, I fly in the morning, get a 6 AM flight out, get to this wherever this is, Liverpool, and then back. Yeah, I can get an attack form deoxys. So thanks for the invite. I will not be attending. Oh, you have your second tomorrow? That's good. No, I only got the one. I've only gone the one so far, but yeah, we did it, got it. That was on Phoebus and Boulder Cup Day last Sunday, so it was a decent day. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that stupid Melton box. It was a decent day. Like, went to the X-ray, had some lunch, got quite a few raids done for the day, trying to get those shiny Groupon and Kyogre. So yeah, did quite a few raids that day, which was good. Didn't get anything, but got my best Kyogre and Groudon so far, so good. No shiny, but you know, we can live with it. Phoebus Day. Walked. I think we walked games, so I walked about 15Ks that day. Did 37 tasks without a shiny Phoebus. You know, but a lot of people didn't get them either, so it is what it is. I didn't even read it. Strong. So yeah, we then we did our Boulder Cup. I was live streaming it, and immediately what I wanted to do, I did stream it, but it was not very interactive. I didn't feel comfortable talking to the chat while I was with the other people, so I think for future cups I would just record the screen and maybe make a video on it later. I think that'd be a better way to handle the PvP tournaments coming up, and I was a bit distracted with trying to talk to chat and not focusing on the tournament as much as I would have liked to. I got won 1 out of 3 matches, so pretty disappointing actually, but you know, first tournament out, and honestly I probably should have done some more prep, which what I might start working on with you guys on Sundays, if you so oblige. Start working on a team for the Twilight Cup, which is coming up in February now, and just keep practicing and getting your matchups sorted, making sure you have all your counters. Olivia said she wasn't able to come. No worries. Thank you for passing on the message. I didn't see. So what did you do to trigger the level 40, Ella? I haven't seen it yet. There's like 2 streams I haven't watched yet. I need to catch up on the one from yesterday and the one from today. So I mean, I remember my level 40. My level 40 was an Articuno raid. Hey, g'day Bram, good to see you, mate. Happy Australia Day. Well, yesterday, actually, Australia Day was yesterday, the 26th of January. But on Monday we got the public holiday for it because it was on a Saturday, so long weekend for most, not for me, but opening gifts. That's cool. Did you hit any like friendship milestones? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I would have done if I could have planned out my level 40 a bit better. The hand was kind of forced with the Articuno day was like double XP per raid, so you're going to get 20,000 for a raid or 40,000 with a lucky egg, and that was and the first one of the day pushed me over, so like I ended up waiting for that, but I would have hit it at some point during that day anyway. So if I could have planned out something more exciting, I guess. Like it, actually, probably the thing I would have liked to do is maybe just actually have a grind session and catching a lot of things and just seeing what it is, which Pokemon is the one that gives you that 100 XP that ticks you over. I think that's the way I would have done it if I could redo it. But you never know, there might be cap level increase and there might be that new milestone hit someday that I'm not there yet. I don't know. Ultras. Wish power up a Pokemon XP. Come on, Milton. I think I've got enough candy now for that. I still haven't done my Milton task. I'm still waiting to film the my Celebi videos. I might be able to work on that soon actually. Housemate bought a GoPro a while ago, which he said I can borrow, but he didn't realize when he bought it that he needed a memory card for. So he's just got the memory card, so I mean potentially I can borrow that and actually start working on doing my Celebi videos, which means then I can, because they're just waiting for battle on the gym 2 times is the thing I need to do for the first step, and that's where I'm up to for Let's Go Mountain. So I haven't battled in a gym for like over 6 months. Brams, you're gonna have all the friendships level up, aren't you? You'll get the XP from that. Actually, Zach, do you want to open today, or we're actually right on that cusp of changing to flipping over to Ultra Friends? Thought I had Celebi? No, I haven't. I wanted to make some videos for it. I wanted to try my hand at pretending to be a Pokemon Go YouTuber. Pretending to be. Like the idea is just to make like an 8-part video series of all the, or 7-part maybe, I guess. I think part 8 is just catching. So maybe, I don't know, some sort of little part series where I pretend to be like a Pokemon Go YouTuber. Do the things that the other people do. I'm trash at friendship. Well, I'm pretty sure that we're best friends, aren't we, Bram? Yeah, we're best friends. Can't be that bad at it. I mean, I'm decent at it, I guess. Typically my day, I would try to at least once or twice a day just check the friendships, make sure I have a gift sent or have opened a gift from them a day. So, and that the fact that I keep my friends list small makes it easier to make the daily gains. It only depends on the people on the other side. You always forget to open gifts. Yeah, I mean that's. There's times like for the first rounds of friendships that I'd want to wait till I had some egg space before I'd want to open a gift. But then now that I've got where are my friends at? Now that I've got, you know, quite the handful of best friends, I can just leave the gifts that these guys send me until I need the items, or if I do have an egg space, there's one that's been there, sitting there for a while, that there's one I can just open, so I get the 7k egg, if that's what I'm seeking at the time. You wait because you have someone to be best friends in a few days. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, I was just gonna say if you wanted to do it now, I was going to chuck on an egg, but you can you go for that whenever you are ready. I'm not overly worried about XP, but if I know it's happening, I'll chuck an egg on. Otherwise, hey, see you hiding down there. Otherwise, I'm happy for you just to do it whenever it suits you. I've got too many Ultra Balls. No Pokeballs. Been had the Go Plus. Haven't had the game open a lot, but I've had the Go Plus running the last couple of days, hoping for that shiny Psyduck. No luck. I have Go Plus 2 shiny Zigzagoons and caught a third, and actually caught one that I've seen. I think that was actually 20 minutes into the Phoebus research day that I got a shiny Zigzagoon, and I thought it was my second. It was actually my third because I didn't realize there was another Go Plus one. But yeah, cool. I was wrapped. But yeah, still no shiny Psyduck, no shiny Tailo, and I've had the Go Plus running a lot. Like, half the time I'll have the Go Plus running while I'm also playing as well. Like, so, alright, what's the Go Plus targeting? Don't care about that, so Go Plus, you can get there. Alright, I'll try and check this. No, anyway, and I'll catch this, so. Burnt through my balls. I had a lot of balls build up from Phoebus Day spinning stops in the city. And I really need to do a clean out. I didn't do a clean out this morning. Yeah, so there are those three guys. 3 shiny Zigzagoons. These are actually cute as hell though. Like, it's another one that it's. Well, I'm just trying to make. I just want you to spin around, buddy. There you go. It's better than the original, and that's really what you want as a shiny. Sometimes the shinies look worse. Like the originals are better. And yeah, that's not what you want. You want that shiny to be something that you covered, that you really want and need to get. Like shiny Gengar. It's the change is so you don't notice it that it's like, what's the point? Like, yeah, it says it's shiny, and when it jumps onto the screen, it's like, yeah, spring. But that's what I got, and that's what I got to start looking at. So Twilight Cup really threw us for a loop here. Me and my housemate, we were very much hardly predicting the water cup, like the following a tradition. First gym leader's Brock, gives you the Boulder badge. Second gym leader was Missy, gives you the Cerulean badge, is that what it's called? No, that's the gym, the Cerulean gym. I can't remember what the water badge is called. But we assumed it was going to be based around that. And they're throwing a loop at us going for the Twilight Cup, which is Fairy, Dark, Poison, and Ghost. I mean, honestly, I would have predicted this cup. So Twilight Cup, is that the name of the badge? Twilight badge? I would have assumed that this would have been an October tournament. Like Ghost, Dark, Fairy, Poison, you know, these could be Halloween. Those could have been Halloween deals. Put in the mood. Yes. So yeah, and actually after battling in the first in that first PvP Cup, it's really opened my eyes to what I want to look for moves wise. I do want to you do want the fast charge moves. As fast the cheaper energy it takes to make them and see that you can spam them out, because the charge moves are what makes the PvP. So I had a Pokemon with Solar Beam, and it just takes too long to power up before it gets knocked out. So I never really got to use it. So I mean, where's my? I think I got a Gengar with Lick. Oh yeah, 100% Gengar with Lick. Lick and Shadow Ball, so the two charge bar. This guy is probably going to be yep, so 1480, it's max for Great League. It's probably going to be one of the contenders for the Ghost League, potentially. It's just a straight up Ghost. It's a Ghost and Poison, so maybe I need a Poison move on there, maybe I don't. Really just need to work on what the counters to all these are going to be. Fairy. So Dark is... I'm not really good with all my typings. Besides like the main typings for the starters. I need to do research. Come on, Melton. He's a big CP, Melton. Actually, well, that's what you can do. You can do that search feature. So we'll have a search. Bram, you only do normal battles. You got to get out there for a tournament. They're actually like we got 9 for our tournament, and this was after a lot of people had already done tournaments. So 9 was a pretty decent turnout. We're hoping that. Hopefully, maybe do it on Community Day. Hopefully, we can get a lot. Like if we advertise it early enough, we can get a lot of people to come to our tournament. Ours is in the city, where a lot of everybody else hosts theirs out of the city. So ours would be the most central location. And on Community Day, a lot of people go to the city for Community Day as well. So it could be a winning formula. It'd be nice to at least have 20, because then you can have the 5 rounds. We only had 4 rounds, and because we had 9, one person had a bye each round, and I got the bye in the last round. So I lost my first, won my second, lost my third, and I was hoping for a bit of redemption in the last round, and then I ended up getting the bye. So it gives me a win, but I really wanted to try to win another battle. You don't want to use all your Stardust for it. Well, what are you going to use your Stardust for? I mean, this is something that this is actually really changing the game for me. Like doing these tournaments, like it sort of renews a bit of I want to play again. You know, I want to go out and grind catching Pokemon again, because I only want Stardust, because now I'm going to power these things up for tournament. So it's renewed a bit of energy in me for after hitting level 40. I've lost a bit of that drive. So how do I do it? 1500. How do I search that? Negative 1500. Well, that's not doing anything. I'll just search for the typings anyway, just to see what comes up. Gang can get Sludge Bomb, yeah. What's Poison good against? we'll start working through this together. Why don't I didn't pin up that one again. Pokemon move chart. That's the one I like. I should be able to put that on screen as well. Alright. That's kind of small. So, what is good against? So against fairy type. Against fairy, so fairy is the last column. If you're looking from the top down, double effective is double poison is double effective, and steel is double effective against fairy. Can we just excuse me for a second? There's a Milton. Yeah, Ella, have you done a... You need to get into the PvP cups. Just get into Zoe's here and let her know next time she's going into Sydney for a PvP cup, you go join. You're level 40 now, you can do it. So, steel and poison, so... You want to? Just wasn't up to date? Yeah, go. Jump on board for February. Yeah. So Sludge Bomb on my Gengar may be good against a fairy type. Dark type is the third column. Fighting is double effective. Bug and fairy. So fairy is good against the dark types. Okay. Poison is weak to ground and psychic. And ghost. Ghost, where are you, Ghost? You're weak. Ghost is weak to ghost. Okay. And dark. Ghost is weak to ghost. Interesting. Interesting. So, you know, a Gengar versus a Gengar is going to be one of those... matches which will just wear each other down quickly. So, but in these leagues as well, you need those double typings. So, you know, ground was one of the good moves. Ground moves were good against poison. It was good against a poison type only, I guess. So that's not that thing. But maybe if you had a fairy ground, I don't know, like. Is that almost over? We've got 5 minutes left. So Pokemon, let's search for fairy routes. Okay. Dark. Poison. And ghost. Okay, and let's do that from CP down. Well, anyway, there's a Milton. I felt it vibrate. I felt it vibrate. So, which is, well, like, a lot of the things that we powered up for our last cup, not that applicable, really aren't applicable for this cup. There are some that will come back, like Skarmory is one of the best ones. It's a really good one in general, 1500 in Great League PvP, but it's also a steel slash flying type, so steel was one of the typings of the Boulder Cup, as well as, so next time when flying comes around, Skarmory comes back, you get to use your Skarmory again. Oh goddamn! Gotta search it again. Very dark. Poison and Ghost. Okay, so down to the 1500 range. What do I got? Okay, Absol's Dark, Crobat. It's a poison flying. Okay, so what could I use flying against? Damn it! I'm just gonna. We've got a couple minutes left on the Melton, so we'll just finish the Meltons. And then we'll look at that. Like I'm excited. I only got 2 points from the first, like from the January Cup, to go onto the world ranking, Silph rankings, which is very poor. We had a small tournament, you know. Bigger the tournament, the more matches you could potentially play, so that's basically what I'm hoping that we can work on. We hopefully we can me and the housemate will be looking, we can host tournaments, so hopefully we can start to generate a bit of interest from our local community and slowly build up our tournaments, so by the end of the year maybe we're hosting 100 player tournaments. What we do need though is something that we can let the game let us make a beacon or something in the game, because we did ours after Phoebus Day. There was a raid hatching, there was a legendary raid hatching sort of 10-15 minutes after the day ended. We had our tournament scheduled for an hour after, so we said, alright, we'll quickly run over and do this raid before heading over to set up for the tournament. And yeah, there was 50 people at the raid, and I'm not going to go out hand out flyers to everybody there, like, you know, it's not the time to do it, and I'm not going to go up and bother people, because I would be annoyed if I got bothered like that. Like, excuse me, I'm just trying to play a game, like, you want to leave me alone? Come up and talk to me. But yeah, like, for those who are interested in PvP, like, have a beacon showing up. Like, our location is actually a gym, so or just maybe create a waypoint, so you can go up, show like it up to an hour before, 2 hours before, let people know tournament going to be happening here. You can just rock up and like, hey, well, what's the go, and jump on in, you know. You don't have to have spent a month preparing for it like some will. You can just go in and just have a laugh and PvP, meet some new people. I don't know if I'm going to get one in the last 30 seconds, but yeah, it'd be cool. That would be a good way. So just to let people know, because like we advertise it on Discord, I advertise it on Twitter, and also in a couple of local Facebook groups. So not everybody who plays the game Pokemon Go is a Discord has joined a Discord or uses Discord even. Not everybody uses Twitter. Not everybody who plays Pokemon Go has is on a Facebook group. They just go out and play, and maybe not even aware that PvP tournaments are a thing that's happening. So that's all it takes. Maybe they see that Beacon first time come over, oh, what's the go? All right, and we can let them know, like, every month, maybe every community day. All right, we're going to be doing the PvP tournament. Come on down, an hour before or an hour after community day starts, and we'll be running a tournament. Could be good. So anyway, let's have a look, see what I had. I had flying, move chart. Flying is good against grass, fighting, and bug, so that's not going to be that much help. Wrong button. So I only have to type this in one more time. Very dark. Poison and goose. Okay. Down to 1500. Excuse me? Oh, boat Ivysaur. Interesting. Fairy. Okay, yeah. I'm just looking at him, thinking, why is that in the list? I'm like, all right, that's what it is. So 100% Houndoom might be interesting. 100% Nidoqueen. Bennett. Absol's in the mix. Crawdont. Water type. Water's not really going to be effective against anything, though. Wrong button again. Water's good against fire, ground, and rock. So yeah, water's not going to be much of a help there. Alolan Ninetales. It's an ice fairy. Ice is good against the grass, ground, flying, and dragon. Maybe if there's a dragon type that's applicable in this. Again. Yeah. Azumarill, Water Fairy. It's got a fighting, can have a fighting move. Like, there's going to be a lot of research in this. Ella, you want to, hey, g'day Nina, how's it going? Good to see you. Ella, you want to, chuck me a Great League? Jumps on me? You want to chuck me a Great League PvP and let's have a battle using only Ghost, Fairy, Poison, or Dark. Yeah, good to see you, Nia. We're doing good. We're just having a little chat about the next month's Sylph PvP Cup. It's going to be Twilight Cup, which is, yeah, Fairy, Dark, Poison, Ghost types. So just having a pre-think about it. Have to get into and do some research to yeah, I really want to get into it. Yes, battle. So you're using the right typing though?
Well, here goes nothing.
Ghost. Poison. Dark. And Fairy. Ferrets. Alright, I think I will go. Oh, you're eating? Eating is good. Let's Boom. We'll go for those three. Be good if this if I have a lot that are kind of already ready. You always make me hungry. Wow, that sounds like that could be naughty. Chicken curry with basmati rice. Very good. Hey, g'day. Ooh, let's say Ed Ramirez. Sorry if I butchered your name there, mate. No shiny Psyducks. Boom, now you're even more hungry. What do we got? We got the Gengar. Can't remember. Was poison good against Gengar? It was. Against Ghost? Edge Ramirez. Hey, got it. Alright, sweet. Oh, that hit hard. Not very effective. Alright, it wasn't that good. Oh, I'm already down. I gotta go Ghost first. Ghost then. Whoa. That clawed him up. You got 20 soft cookies. I like soft cookies. For that Absol as well. Shadow Ball. Both shields down for Ella. Gengar's doing good stuff, so I'm gonna definitely shield this one. Thunder, yeah. Look at him go! Go! Alright, I'm down to my last one. Oh, he's got fire moves. What? I'm gonna get rid of this Absol quick. Alright, we're down to a 1v1 and we've got a Granbull. Alright. Granbull's doing the work. Oh, Fairy against Dark. It is killing it. Come on, go! I don't know if this is going to be enough to get it. Oh. Yay! Thank you. You prepared yourself if the husband will stream. Thanks for the battle. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Interesting. It is gonna take quite a bit of research because, especially with Pokemon, I'm not or Pokemon types, I'm not overly familiar with. Like they're not like a go-to. They're not the fire types and all that. Anyway, you guys chilling? Are we happy? What do we got? We got 10 watching. You guys chill for a little while longer. I'll grab another beer, and I'll work on catching. I'll catch my Phoebus from the weekend that I haven't actually caught yet, or like 35 that I didn't catch. So let's bring an Esky. I'm not hanging around all night. I still have to go to work tomorrow. Alright, so give me 1 second. Actually, I still have to do 2 more battles today because I still haven't done them. So anyone else want to jump in? Any sort of battle, doesn't matter, and we'll do that. This isn't a different one. This one is Miller. Genuine Drafts. This one... Is this a twist top? It is a twist top. If it doesn't cut my hand open... Alright. So, cheers. This is an American beer. I had considered actually buying some Aussie beer for the sake of Australia Day, I guess, but ran out of time because I have been working my ass off. But there's a story with Miller. This is my it's kind of like a Corona, I guess. It's lighter kind, light taste. But this is my go-to America beer whenever I'm in Vegas. Like, this is the that's the one I like to drink over there, and I got hooked on it first time I went. Like, it was really good, and it was like $5 in the arena where we played the pool tournament, and I was like, going, yeah, $5 is a great deal. You don't even know Miller Genuine Drafts? Really? So yeah, when it was only $5 a pop, it was like, yeah, that's decent. So you can have a beer while playing in the pool tournament. And I had bought this just as a bit of a memory's sake, thinking about like Vegas. Like, I've been 3 times now to Vegas for this pool tournament, and after I bought this, had this, I'm like, you know what? I'm going this year again. So I'm going to Vegas in May. Listen to you, Phoebus. You guys could have been shiny, but none of you were. Cute Pokemon only. They're all Phoebus. What's cute Pokemon only? Are you calling Phoebus ugly? It's a fish. Alright, 103. Anything below like 110 is not even worth keeping. Cute Pokemon only for the battle. Cute Pokemon. Cute Pokemon. Cute? Well, cute is in the eye of the beholder. Whoa. You mean they have to be small? Ooh. No, that was a bad choice. Oh, that was a bad choice. Throwing out a flying stuff against electric? No, what were you thinking? See? I've got to be... This is what's good. I could just... You got to think about these things. He looks so big. Cute with a kick. No! Ooh, took it. Oh, Polito would have been really good there. GG. Very good. Cast form's not cute. I want to start this. Alright, let's just do a rematch. There's nobody else who's active in chat that can do a battle. Let's go with America. Ooh. What do I want to use? Yeah, I've never used one of these before. Why not? Yeah. Munchlax. I don't have a fighting type. I've used both shields early here, so it could be in a bit of trouble. Ooh. I've done a bad matchup choice here. Sonic! She's protecting the Munchlax because... Oh, I'm gonna get hit hard here. Oh. Go Deoxy. Oh, what happened there? What? What? Deoxys. What is the HP on it? It took nothing. Come on. Oh. Deoxys just got smacked. I didn't even see what happened to it. Alright, well that's the 3 battles done for the day. Hey, I got sent a gift. You have a go? We can keep the Dark Boy. Well, the thing with that as well, though, Donna, yeah, we can do that battle, but all the PvP cups will be in Great League, so we can do that and do it in Ultra. That's fine, but still just working on typings, which is all good. But yeah, still need to find what's going to fit into the 1500 CP brackets, which is going to be good, but I'll be good for a battle there in Ultra League. No, it doesn't matter. Do it. I'm still happy to do the Fairy Dark thing, just to start nutting out matchups and all that sort of gear. Alright, let's go. We're doing Ultra League. And we're going for Search Dark Shift Tree, hey? Was it Dark Poison Ghost Fairy? Alright, so Muck. Yeah, maybe even an Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck actually is probably going to be one of the good ones down in 1500. So I'll chuck out a Muck. This is a Max Starbuck as well. That's... Oh, there's an Alolan Muck. Yeah, let's have a look. 1571. If that was just a bit less, that could be interesting. So I'll go for Mac. Gengar, I know, is probably going to be pretty good most of the time anyway. Now we're getting down into the 1500s anyway. I don't have a lot in the range, so chuck out a shiny Venusaur. And Poison, Dark. I need practice. So do I. There's a reason why my channel's not called Pokemon Master Braddles. Giratina. I don't have a Giratina. Ooh, but I've got Dark Pulse though, which is going to be good against the Ghost type. That's good. Ooh, did you just... Oh, you did shield. Because it had the visual glitch that I'm like... It says super effective, but it did nothing. Not very effective. I could have worn that. So... That's interesting. Muck can take the hit. Oh, and you've beaten me to the punch for the second... Alright, let's get out good old Tyranitar. Giratina goes down. Who are we going to throw against Tyranitar? Togekiss! And shiny! Oh! That's so rude! Yeah, but this is not a good matchup for you either, because I've got... What? I thought I was attacking. It's a fairy type, but it's got a bite as a dark move, as a charge move, as a fast move. So going to be very effective against the fairy type here. So fairy against Tyranitar, no good. Weevil, dark type. My Weevil's unfortunately maxed. Weevil's a very good Pokemon though. What? Oh, you're out of shields. Oh. Thanks. That's only the 8th battle I won. I don't do many, haven't done many Ultra Leagues at all. It is handy just to do those every now and again, just to try to build up those badges, but because everything's in Great League, it's all you practice. It would be interesting to see if they do. I mean, I like the idea of using it. That's all right. Learning curve. GG. It would be it would be interesting to see leagues go out there, but I get why they do it, and it is 111. No, you can go in the bin. It's really exciting because going into that tournament, like Wish Cash was a good Pokemon. Skarmory is a good Pokemon. Skarmory is something that I've really only caught to add to the Pokedex, and that's it. I've never been interested in it at all. Now, I really want a good Skarmory. Like, it changes the way you think about the game, which is really cool. Ooh, 113. Attack 15. Oh, it's less than 90. No, thank you. Excuse you. The grass typing on see, grass isn't really good against anything here. Ground and rock. Feels like that could be an interesting combo because it's grass poison. Need something else in there. Like, a lot of these types kind of cross over with each other. Like Gengar's a ghost poison. It'd be cool to get the poison move into the game if you could only have ghost type, because hey, Gengar has ghost moves as well. It's gonna take a bit of research. Interesting though. The only problem is, like, I'll catch another Phoebus. What I'm gonna say is the Stardust spent. Well, I mean, and honestly, I did probably spend more Stardust than absolutely necessary for Boulder Cup, because I was experimenting and like going, alright, I'll power this up and see how this goes. I'll power this up and see how this goes. I should be able to find out just from battling with them as they already are, and looking up the stats and stuff, if I want to upgrade them, if I want to spend the Stardust, and on a couple of occasions as well, I used Stardust to unlock a second move because I didn't have a charge TM to change the move. I didn't necessarily need a second move. Like Skarmory, I've got two air moves as its charge moves, which I only need the one, but I didn't have it. So I spent the Stardust to unlock a second one, hoping to get the air slash move that I wanted. So the Stardust, I spent too much. Like, almost, I think I spent a million, roughly a million in that. That's, I'm going too fast. I'm trying to look at the Stardust while I'm on this screen. I think I spent over $1 million on the Boulder Cup for me to only win one match. Good use of resources. But I'm not going to earn $1 million a month Stardust, so we need to be more productive with this. What was it? Best was attack, was it? Attack. Yeah. 113 with the best attack. I went off the screen again. I went off the screen. Remind me to stay on the screen because I want to look at what my Stardust is at. Yes, I'm at 2.7. So I'm quite far away from the 5 million that I had not that long ago. A couple of months ago. I remember because we did I was going to do like a spending spree Sunday sesh where I was going to spend practically all of it. I had planned to just keep going with no win there, but that's just when PvP was announced. I'm like, I'll spend $1 million, spend $1 million, just to just so I know that I've got some left in case I need things for PvP, and it turns out I need a lot. So eventually, when I get out of this 7 days in a row, like I've been working a lot, and like not even like last week was how long would you say it took? It takes pretty long time. Thinking most Pokemon you get 100 Stardust per catch. HP attack. Yeah, it takes a long time. Excuse me. Alright. Psyduck on the nearby. It takes, I don't know, I think it took me about maybe over a year to get 5 mil. 18 months maybe. And that was like not spending a cent, so I want to work on balancing my levels while being competitive. Because when I do research tasks I do on a daily, they're only for Pokemon rewards and Stardust rewards. Item rewards, not interested. And the silver pin-apps, I've used one since they come out. Like I haven't really found too many things I really want to throw them at. Oh no. This is actually going to be very boring because this is going to be over 30 Phoebus in a row, so none of them being shiny. So now I reckon might wrap this up in a minute now because kind of run out of things to do, say, talk about. Working on, if we talk in secret, trying to work on a PvP tournament as well with Pokemon Go creators from all around the world. So you think you used one silver peanut berry? Yeah, I didn't even know what to use it. I think I threw it at something which was like, yeah, I'm happy to catch it, not overly worried, and it ended up running anyway. So it was like, secret's out. Are you aware of the secrets, Ella? Because you should be. It's in the works. It'll be like a few months, a couple of months away. Now, Am, do you not go on your Discord? Oh, and with the new phone, I don't actually get GPS drift anymore, so my kilometers have gone way down each week. Like just me riding on the tram, the guy would be ping-ponging all over the shop on the old phone, and it would count for a lot more walking, and now it's doing nothing, so it's going to take me a while to actually get back up to him. Hardly. Well, you should check out your Discord there, Ella, because Bram made a page for the Pokemon creator thing. Where is my Discord? How do you get a link for your Discord on the app? Because this is open. What he's made on this thing is a creator. G'day, Athava or Donkey, whichever you would prefer to be called. It's a Discord that has creators on it as well as fans. Message retracted. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't upset when it would kick in. Like, if my phone was sitting on my PC, it would jump he'd run around all over the place. But okay. Well, thanks for joining the stream, Athara. Zach, calm down. We don't have to flip out. Anyway, well, I mean, that would be good time. Hopefully they gave me a dislike. Thara, before you leave, can you just chuck a dislike on? That would be great. I did time you out or block you for the channel, so that would be great if you hit that thumbs down on the way out. Thank you. I was gonna call. I flipped the table. Zach. Ella is tough. She can she won't take any crap off nobody. Does anyone know how to get a link for a Discord? Ah, okay. There you go. That's so this is, it's called Pogo United. It is it's like a lot of creators, that a lot of them are smaller creators like myself and you know, others bigger. Pokemon Master Holly's name is still on this list, I think. But as well as Zach's already Zach, your name's already on this Discord group. You know, Riz Amazing's on here. Yeah, it's a cool little thing, and I'm working with working on trying to create like an online PvP tournament with some of the other creators on this channel. Some of the other creators from around the world. So, g'day, Tomaz. Welcome to the stream. So, working on that, and it's a lot of the cases, these weren't people on my friend list, and making on adding them onto cool. Adding them onto the friends list, as well as trying to get everybody else to add them on, so that when it eventually hosts a PvP tournament, everybody's at Ultra Friends, so we can, whoever you get matched up to battle against, you can do the battle. Thanks for dropping in, Thomas. Anyway, I think I will wrap it up now, because I'll run out of meaningful things to say, and we're entertaining the masses very well tonight. So anyway, so I'm going to do. Look, let's not throw out guarantees here, but 9 PM on Wednesday, Jurassic World Evolution. I missed last week's one because last week my one day off was a weird day off where it's like I finish a night shift then go into a day shift, so it's like I've got to try to get 2 sleeps in on a one day off, and it was messy. So hopefully Wednesday won't be anything weird. So it is my first day off. I'm planning on going in and practicing some pool, so that's why 9 PM, but should be fine. If not, maybe a little bit later, but I think 9 PM will be more than fine. So yeah, look forward to that. That's it, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you guys next time on Braddles Gaming.